Hello everyone, it's your boy Saikatsu, and I'm back. So, I'm giving y'all a treat. I'm doing multiple videos in one day. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna be doing some other stuff. I'm redoing this, of course. I'm pretty sure I've done this. If not, I meant to do it and I just never got around to it. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure I fuck, sorry. Ow. I'm in pain. Oh, is that that's the Harry Potter car right there, bud. Sorry. Yeah. I meant to do this. I might have done it. I might not have done it. But yeah, I'm doing some pre-algebra shit right now. Subtracting rational numbers. So, yeah, I'm gonna be taking pauses from time to time. And, yeah. This is gonna be possible because the seven deadly sins are all gonna die, okay? They're all gonna eventually, at one time or another, be killed, and, like, whenever they die, like how Escanor died, when he died, his soul, there was a rift that opened, and his soul was sucked through it. And, yeah. So, his soul was sucked through that rift, and yeah, so what will happen here? Sorry, when it opens, when it opens, something is gonna happen. Yeah, their souls go through that, and, they're all, when Naruto is born, like, they all pop in, and they get sealed with the nine tails, so he has the full nine tails and all the powers of the seven deadly sins. So, Naruto, he goes and he's just casually, like, one day walking, and he gets attacked out of nowhere, like, boom, gets attacked. That's a nice fucking car right there, bud. Sorry, so, Naruto, he goes and what is it? What the fuck did I do that for? Hold on, what? 3, -1. The fuck? What was I thinking? -7. Dude, that's -7 right there. Sorry, so, your boy Naruto. Sorry, so Naruto, he gets beat up, dragged in an alley, shit like that, and he actually gets, like, fucking kidnapped, and he's getting, like, fucking, like, he gets kidnapped, and for days and days, he's, like, getting fucking tortured by these shinobi. And, yeah, he's getting tortured by the shinobi. So, like, and he's not the only one who got kidnapped. There's also just maybe Hinata there too. And one time, some of the shinobi, or one of them, are like, why don't we just fucking rape her, like, we can't get caught with it, like, it's already been, like, a month, and they haven't caught us, like, so, and they're like, okay, cool, and they're about to rape Hinata, and Naruto, he's mad, and because he actually knew Hinata. Like in this is like a while after he saved Hinata from those bullies. So uh he steps in, he like breaks the fucking chains that are like holding him down, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna fucking kill him, and boom. You know whose power is gonna be showing up here. This bitch Escanor. He's like, what the fuck? Why do I feel my power? And he looks in, he's like, that boy, he's using my power, like, and he's using it just as good as I could, maybe better. So, you know, Naruto, he kills all the shinobi, and he, they had already, stripped down Hinata. She was, like, fucking naked and all that, and, I'm gonna say this is when they were, 13, okay? This is when they were 13. Because they're gonna graduate when they are 15. So this is when they are 13. I'm trying to light this fucking lighter. One more. Damn it. Sorry. So, Naruto, he goes and he will actually, Hinata, when she is freed, she may or may not just, while she's actually still naked, she goes over and hugs Naruto, and Naruto's nose might just be bleeding a little bit. He might have a nosebleed, and Naruto would actually, what they would, what's gonna happen here, they fuck, and then, they, after that day, and they're free, and Naruto goes to the third Hokage, and he's still, like, you gotta understand that he's still injured, like, severely injured. Like, right now, he's, like, really badly injured still, and he's limping there. Him and Hinata and him have both gotten their clothes on, and they're both wearing blood-stained clothes, because they would have both have been beaten that badly. So, Naruto, he will make it to the third Hokage's office, and he'll like break down the door using Escanor's power again. Like, he'd beat the fucking shit out of that door. Nah, I'm fucking with you. He would just open it, and third Hokage would see Naruto. He's like, Naruto, like, what happened? And Naruto would be like, me and Hinata we both had been kidnapped and beaten, and she was, and he tells Hiruzen, like, she was about to be raped, and that's when I got a mysterious power, and he shows off the power of Escanor, the grace of sunshine, and he doesn't be like, okay, this dude powerful. Like, I don't know what's with you, but you are, like, more powerful than me with fire thing. Like, the fuck? He's like, I'm not using any chakra, though. Like, I'm not using any chakra at all. And he doesn't like, weird. Anyways, like, you said she was about to be raped. Like, what happened to these people? And Naruto's like, I may or may not have killed them. But he does leave out the part where him and Hinata had, they fucked. You know, that. He just left that out. Because he doesn't want to tell Hiruzen that. And he doesn't, like... And after he doesn't... Like, Naruto is still, like, barely, like... He's barely conscious right now, I'm telling you, okay? He's he is, like, he's barely conscious. So, yeah, sorry. He's barely conscious right now. Fucking with a Zippo lighter, so, sorry. Naruto, what will he do? What will he do? What will he do? I think he'll collapse, like, right then and there. Him and Hinata, like, both pass out, like, at the same time, like, and he was also helping Hinata, like, stand and all that, so they both pass out at the same time, and he doesn't takes them both to the hospital. They're, like, their rooms are right next to each other in the hospital, and when Naruto wakes up, he hears, like, the nurses are, like, they're gonna poison him, and he's like, that ain't gonna work. And he just uses the power of, you know who, Meliodas this time, bud. You'd expected Escanor, didn't you? You expected Escanor, motherfucker. No, he uses Meliodas, the Dragon Sin of Wrath. He uses his demon powers, you know, but this, of course, is like, nah, I'm fucking with you. He don't do that. He might use Escanor's power. No, he just uses, like magic from Merlin, you know, like fucking the magic to break the fucking binds, like, get out, like, boom, I'm leaving, bitch. Like, aha, fuck you, motherfucker. You're gonna fucking die. He kills the people that were about to poison him. And he goes over, Hinata hears this, and he goes in and checks on her, and he's, like, perfectly fine. She's fine. No damage. She's just tired. And he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in here. So he sit in the chair right next to Hinata, and yeah, like, there's the chair right next to the bed, and he's just fucking sitting in it, and he ends up passing out. Like, not passing out, like, he falls asleep there, and, he wakes up to Hinata, tapping him on the shoulder, and he's like, huh? And then he looks up, and he sees, like, Hinata's dad. They're like, oh, hey, little motherfucker. And he's like, oh, hey, you're Hinata's dad. Hey. Sorry, yeah, sorry, Naruto, he'll wake up to, like, Hinata tapping him, and then he sees, he's Hinata's dad. I forget his fucking name. I never fucking remember it. Actually, let me check. I have fucking laptop here. No, he, no. I forget his name. Hold on. Hiyashi. Okay. Hiyashi. There we go. Hiyashi is there. Hiyashi Hyuga, he's like, okay, so why are you here? And I just like, oh, me and her were both kidnapped by the same people, and I freed her, and Hiyashi's like, oh, so you're the one who freed her. Okay, thank you, but, and, he's like, that doesn't explain why you're here, and I just like, oh, because I actually protected her a while back from bullies, and then she was actually about to be, raped by the people who kidnapped both of us, and I managed to awaken some weird power from, like, it's the ability to control, like, sun, the sun, like that shit, like, and I actually killed the people who were. Oh, that was a fucking ball python on the TV. Sorry, I just saw a ball python in a picture and I was happy. You know, they're my favorite animal. They're my favorite creature on the planet. Not really an animal, they're a reptile, but yeah, whatever. I have a karambit too. If you don't know what that is, it's like a fucking cool knife. Karambit. Sorry. So she's like, okay, thank you. So, and he's like, do you mind showing me this power? And I was like, I might be able to. I'm not sure because I was barely able to do it twice. After I did it the second time, I passed out. And then I woke up in the hospital, you know. I woke up earlier. I think either today or it could have been yesterday. But I came in here to check on Hinata after I was about to be poisoned by the nurses, you know. I killed them and then I came in here and I just sat in the chair to keep an eye on Hinata and I fell asleep. And she's like, okay. And you know, Naruto, he freaking, I think after that, he would probably, like, maybe leave. He'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go to my house, and Hinata's like, she gets up, she's like, I'm perfectly fine too, like, and she's like, do you wanna go hang out, you know, like, talking to Naruto, like, you know, like, get some ramen, Naruto's like, yeah, why not, and she's like, huh? He's over here like, bitch, what you doing? And, he's like, you know, if, I know what you're, like, he's talking to Naruto, like, when Hinata's, like, she's going to go do something, and Naruto, and she's talking to Naruto, like, hey, Naruto, I know what that was about, you know, you two are probably dating, I'm guessing, but if you do anything to hurt her, I will kill you, and Naruto, like, you know I wouldn't. And, after that, like, you know, Naruto and Hinata go, like, on a date, you know, to... Sorry, I'm watching TV currently. So, they go on a date. Sorry. So, they go to Ichiraku Ramen. And... yeah. After that, Naruto, you know, Hinata and Naruto, they both go to Naruto's house, and you know what happens, they fuck, and then, we skip to when they are, what, like, 15... Was it right? Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15 is when they graduate. They graduate, you know, and Hinata, she might be a couple months pregnant, like maybe a good 6, maybe 7. You probably no 7 months. She is 7 months pregnant, and yeah, and she's like, okay, and him and Naruto, like, it's like a cool. They have a friend relationship, like they're buddies, you know, like even though you wouldn't think that, like Hiyashi, his personality is different from canon. Hey, all that, yeah. So, Naruto is like cool with Hiyashi and all that. So what will they do? Oh yeah, they graduate Naruto. When yeah, dude, fucking Mizuki tries to trick Naruto into stealing the scroll of sealing. Naruto's like, you know what? I know you're trying to get it to just kill me, but I'll steal it, and I'll probably give it to you. Yeah, like okay. And he goes and later at night he steals it, and he tells Hinata what he is about to do, which you're gonna enjoy this, you guys. So I'm gonna just say Hinata is 7 months pregnant. So yeah, um, um, you know when Naruto. Yeah, when Naruto steals it, he's talking to Hiruzen. He's like, "Hey Hiruzen, can I borrow the scroll of sealing, like, just so I can get rid of a traitor in the village?" Because yeah, and Hiruzen's like, "Okay, fine, like you can do what you want to do. I trust you." And yeah, so after. Yeah, after fucking he meets Mizuki. Then Mizuki's like, "Ha, you idiot, give me the scroll and I might let you live." And Naruto's like, "Ah, I might let you live." And then Mizuki expected this, so uh before he went to go do this, he kind of expected this, so he may or he may not have maybe took Hinata hostage, and he pulls Hinata out like, "You know what? I have a reason that you won't kill me." And he has kunai to Hinata's throat, and Naruto's like, "Oh, you think that's gonna get me to, like, give you the scroll? Like, you can't kill her." He's like, "Why?" And Naruto's like, "This," and he uses a jutsu. It's like substitution, but instead it just swaps. It's meant for like swapping places with another person, and him and Hinata swap places. So Hinata's holding the scroll, and Naruto is there with a what is it? Fucking kunai to his throat instead of Hinata being there, and you know Naruto he is his throat is about to be sliced, but he uses magic from Merlin, like and kills Mizuki and all that. So Mizuki's dead, and Naruto's like, "Oh, that was more trouble than I expected." But when I first came here, but less trouble than yeah. So he goes out and he is like talking to fucking what's his name? He's talking to Hinata, and yeah, so he's talking to Hinata, and all that. Sorry. Oh no, I don't like this. Sorry. I'm talking about my homework. I'm gonna do this all in one part too, like the earlier redo of what if Naruto could change DNA It was the first part, and it was a redone. It was a redo, all that. So yeah. So Naruto, he will go and he will. Yeah. Sorry. He will go and he will. He will have. He'll give the scroll back to Hiruzen and explain to Hiruzen what happened, and he won't have anything bad happen. Naruto won't have be charged for anything, and he will actually go and he will be put on Team 7. With instead of Sakura, it of course will be Hinata. Why wouldn't it be? You know, it's like the cool thing to do. It's like the smart thing to do. Oh, and another part to counting cars tonight at 9 or 8 Central. Okay. Tonight at 9. Sorry. What is it? 26 minutes in. Cool. So Naruto, he will go and he'll go be he'll meet Kakashi, later that day, and him and they'll go to the roof, Sorry, I'm trying to like this, but it won't. So that's fucked, bud. Yeah. Oh, that's the car from Harry Potter. Sorry. I'm kind of watching Counting Cars without the audio, of course. So, Naruto, he will be he'll go talk to Kakashi. He's met Kakashi before. He's actually trained with Kakashi at one point over the 2 years. He's like, oh, Kakashi Sensei. Him and Hinata have both met Kakashi before. Okay? You're like, oh, Kakashi Sensei. It's nice to meet you. Again, you're my sensei actually for the team. Cool. And he's like, okay, so Naruto, tell me your dreams. I'm pretty sure you might have told me before. And Naruto's like, oh, I want to become a Hokage. And I also want to, what is it? Oh yeah, he's like, I also, want to bring peace to this world. Like, I don't want any wars. Like, I'm fine with killing people. I just don't want to have to do it. I'm okay with having to do it, but I don't feel like it should be. I'll do it if I have to, but I don't want to do it. Actually, no, he's not like that. No, he's like, I just want to become Hokage, stuff like that, same as canon. His likes, Hinata, spending time with Hinata, and Hinata is, of course, right now, remember, 8 months pregnant, so, when she's probably gonna go into labor and water will break and she'll give birth, all that shit, when this will be happening. So, yeah. After, that, Hinata's dream is to, protect her soon to be born. I'm gonna say son or daughter. I don't know. Oh, that's a bearded dragon. So, Naruto, he'll be like, oh, also, one of his, like, his goals is to protect, like, one of his goals is to become Hokage and be strong to protect, his, soon to be born son and Hinata, and, all that, and, you know, when the guys are like, okay, you already know what we're doing tomorrow. Naruto's like, yeah, we're probably gonna do what, the belt test? What you have your other teams do, and he's like, yep, you're smart enough to figure that out. Good job. So, Naruto, yeah. He's, what is it? Fuck, I forget. So, after, sorry, so, he's like, okay, Hinata, you already know what the belt test is. And he looks over to Sasuke like, okay, Sasuke, if you stop being an emo fuck, I will tell you what the bell test is all about. It's not about getting the bells, but it's about something else. And Sasuke's like, okay, tell me. And Naruto's like, but stop being a dick, okay? If you be a dick to Hinata, I will beat your ass. And Sasuke's like, you already beat my ass before, right? And he's like, oh yeah, I've done that before, so you know what will happen. Okay, so we're good. And Sasuke's like, okay, fine. And Naruto's like, it's all about teamwork. So it doesn't matter if you get both the bells, you have to give it to both of us. If I get both the bells, I gotta give it to both of you. If she gets both the bells, she has to give it to both of us. And so I was like, okay, cool. And ah shit, my finger's damaged from this shit, man. So, sorry. So Naruto, he will be, what is it? Oh fuck, I forget. Oh no. Oh fuck, mate. So Naruto, he will out. Sorry. Naruto will be, later, like the next day, you know what's gonna happen. They pass the belt test by Naruto being the distraction, using Sunshine to distract Kakashi long enough for, like, this is the real Kakashi because the clone was already destroyed. No, he didn't use the clone because he already knew Naruto was powerful. So he went out there using his Sharingan too. No, I'm fucking with you. He didn't use Sharingan. Naruto pulled out Sunshine, distracted him long enough for Sasuke to throw a bunch of kunai at Kakashi, making him dodge to the backwards, jump backwards to avoid, and then Naruto threw a mini cruel sun, which I'll call, well, I'll give him a new move. It's a mini cruel sun, which I'll call a setting sun, you know, because it's smaller, you get it? Yeah, not as powerful. So, yeah, sorry, tired. So, and he makes Kakashi dodge to the side. He makes him dodge back a bit and make him jump up. So when Kakashi jumps up, Hinata, is behind Kakashi, like, behind Kakashi, but not, like, where the setting sun is. Like, the setting sun goes, like, over her shoulder, and then she grabs the bells off of Kakashi, and, after she gives that, she gives both the bells to Naruto and Sasuke, and Kakashi's like, okay, you guys pass. You already know that. You guys pass. Cool. So, that was the anime man. The fuck? Cool. That's cool. So, ooh, my neck popped, sorry. Naruto, he goes and he gonna do something, he gonna do something. Sleep at me. What is it? Sorry. Yeah, Naruto, he goes and, he's, like, he goes over to, the Hyuga, where the Hyuga live, you know, and he goes there, like, a lot of the time, you know, because, like, it's just, like, his relationship with Hiyashi is, like, that good, like, he can go there whenever he wants. So, yeah. Like, he goes there all the time, like, hanging out with Hinata and her family, you know? Like, Hinabi, Hiyashi, and sometimes Neji's there too, you know? From time to time, because his dad was still dead, but he's only there to, like, because he's kinda, he's like, he's still kinda salty. Nah, he ain't, because Naruto. He's friends with Naruto. In this, he's friends with Naruto. Definitely, yeah. And so he is, like, he's friends with Naruto. You know how that goes, you know. So, what is it? So, he goes there, and, her celebrating, and, I'm saying this, Hiyashi was, friends with fucking Minato. He's friends with Minato in this, and he's talking to Naruto, and he's like, okay, Naruto, since you actually passed the test and became a shinobi, I have something to tell you that, you don't know yet. And Naruto's like, yeah, and he's like, this is about your father, and because I was friends with him when he was still alive, it was a S-rating secret, not to tell you or let it get out, and the reason why you don't have his last name, because he made a lot of enemies during the Third Great Ninja War, he's the fourth Hokage, and Naruto hearing this, he's like, huh? And he's shocked, and Naruto, or, not Naruto, what is it, Yeah, Naruto's, like, wait, so my father is the fourth Hokage. And Naruto's like, yep, he was the fourth Hokage. And, yeah, you know, he, well, died and all that due to sealing the Nine Tails in you. He died because he sealed the Nine Tails in you. The jutsu he used took his life, and only like someone with the Rinnegan could. And Naruto's like, oh, the Rinnegan, you brought that up once before. And he's like, yeah, the Rinnegan is the most powerful dojutsu out there. Like, I'm not even gonna act cocky anymore about it. That say the Hyuga's eyes of Byakugan are more powerful, are the most powerful dojutsu. I'm not gonna lie about that anymore, Naruto. The Rinnegan is the most powerful. It was used by the Sage of Six Paths. It was his dojutsu. And his son, whose name is Ashoda, did not get anything. Except, well, he did get the powers of the Sage of Six Paths, but he did not get the eyes of the Sage. The other son did. His name was Indra, and he created a clan, and said clan is the Uchiha clan. Well, there are true Uchiha and fake Uchiha. There's the true blooded Uchiha, the one who are direct descendants of Indra, and the half-blood Uchiha who are who were created by a blood what would it be called, like a fucking blood jutsu, like a blood curse, where it gave them the Sharingan. He used that on his followers to create the Uchiha clan. But he did have children, and those children eventually led down to Madara Uchiha. And, well, that line is dead now. So there are no true-blooded Uchiha left. But there's the, what is it? Second brother, he created the brother of the Sage of Six Paths, had not the Rinnegan, but the Byakugan, and he created the Hyuga clan. And yeah. So Naruto, knowing about all this, and he's like, what clan did this other brother, Ashura, create? The son of the Sage of Six Paths. And he's like, oh, he created the Senju and Uzumaki clan. And Naruto's like, huh, wait a second. I'm Uzumaki. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, wait, so I'm I could be a direct descendant of the Sage of Six Paths. And he's like, yeah, you're a descendant of the Sage of Six Paths. And he's like, oh, so, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, also, tell you something, Naruto. Like, yeah, well, you have a, Keke Genkai. This is from your mother's side, and I know you probably awakened it. I'm not sure, though. I want you to try and awaken it. I knew your mother, and, well, she was nice. Her name was Kushina Uzumaki. And, you know, Naruto's like, oh, this is badass. I'm getting to know about my parents and all that. And, I have a surprise for you later on about, Minato that only Minato knew about. Minato and Kushina. So yeah. After, you know, Naruto, after he, I forget, oh fuck, I almost fucked something up, sorry, so, Naruto, later that night, he's still talking to, Hiyashi, and he figures out about, you know, how to get the chakra chains, you know, those, because he is gonna have those. And there will also be a surprise about Naruto's, you know, heritage. Minato, you know, what? So it's gonna be a surprise there. You know, that only Minato and Kushina are gonna know. So, yeah. When Naruto, when he, activates the chakra chains, something also awakens, but no one notices because it's only for a second. Naruto feels something going on with, you know, his eyes and all that. And then, you know, yeah, so he notices, like, oh, something's going on with my eyes, like, but it's nothing, like, his vision goes blurry for a second, then it goes back to normal, like, boom, goes back to normal. Then, you know, later, he goes and he will, what will happen? What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? Oh yeah, I know what will happen. I know what will happen. So, Naruto. Don't fucking work, but it doesn't work. So, you know, after Naruto uses this, all that goes down, he goes and he's talking to Hinata and all that, and I'm gonna say it's been exactly 2 years since, right? 2 years? Yeah. I think 2 years, maybe 3. Yeah, 2 years since their first date. Or since the first time. No, maybe. Yeah, since their first date. Exactly, begin 2 years. Exactly, like, to the day. Like, the exact day, 2 years later, that, they went on their first date, you know? So, dude, I had been talking about that for, like, 20 minutes straight, like, without stopping. Dude, I'm surprised I could even do that. I was talking about one thing for, like, 20 minutes straight, so, yeah. Fuck, my head hurts. After, you know, Naruto, what does he do? After something, oh shit! Don't want the fucking thing to end, you know? There, sorry. I'm just cleaning my knife because I'm gonna do something that, yeah, I just want my knife to be clean for. There, cleaned it all nice and good. It's all good now, so, you know, And Naruto and Hinata, they're just casually talking about, you know, they're talking about, like, I'm pretty sure Hinata would be talking to Naruto about, like, hey, why don't I move in to your house? And Naruto's like, yeah, fine, that sounds good. So, next morning, Naruto stays over at, the Hyuga compound, for that night, and, next day, him and Hinata both go talk to Hiyashi, like, hey, Hinata's over here, like, hey, can I move in with Naruto? And he's like, oh, I don't see why not. And she's like, wow, that's actually easier than I expected. He's like, why would you expect it to be any harder than that? Naruto's a cool dude. He's like, me and him get along kind of good, you know? Like, why would you expect that to be harder at all? Like, the fuck? And she's like, you just changed a lot since you used to be before me and Naruto started dating. Yeah, and Naruto's like, yeah. From what I heard, you're a lot different now. Why is that? He's like, oh, because, and he doesn't know why. He's like, I don't know. Maybe because I met, like, Naruto, maybe? I don't know. Because Naruto's a cool dude, you know? He's saying that, and Hinata's like, that can't be the reason. Sorry, I'm just checking something. What is it? I'm fucking with the Korean. Let me put that down. Focus on the video! So, Naruto, he will go and he will... What will he do? What will he do? He's gotta do something, like, cool. So, well, you know, for the next month, you know, they're gonna do their direct missions, okay? We're gonna skip a month. And, this is a day where they're planning on asking for a harder mission, you know, and like on their way there, you know, something's gonna happen. Just maybe, you know, his water will break and she'll go and deliver all that shit, man. And yeah, she go to the hospital and she give birth to twins, identical twin boys, you know. One will be, you know, one will be named, one will be named, I gotta think of their names, so, Saku, Tsuku, one will be named one will be named after one will be named Hizashi, okay? One will be named Hiyashi, you know, because just like the names Hizashi and Hiyashi, because like named after Hinata's uncle and her dad, you know, all that. And oh shit, I'm gonna get that. Got some fucking applesauce. I almost said apple juice, sorry. I forget the thing, okay? And sorry if the audio is horrible. I'm just getting some snacks and shit, you know, because I'm hungry. And there's no fucking candy, dude. I'm looking around. Oh, is that some like fucking wine? Is just some fucking wine just forgotten up there? The fuck, dude? French, what the fuck? Sorry, so, of course, they find someone to be on the team for a little while because Hinata's gonna be, taking a break for the time that they're in the land of waves, and then, she'll go to the tuning exams still. So, Naruto, he goes to, the Hokage's office, and, he didn't like, oh, I heard that, Hinata is just giving birth to 2 little boys, And he's like, yeah, and they're all talking, and because remember, you gotta remember, like, Hiruzen is like Naruto's grandfather. Okay, So, Naruto, he will go and he will... That is actually still warm. The fuck, dude? The chicken is still warm. Been in the air fryer for over, like, an hour now, dude. The fuck? Dude, the fuck? What the fuck, dude? How the hell, dude? The fuck? Sorry? Huh? Nani? The fuck? How? How is the chicken still warm? It's been in the fucking air fryer for over an hour now, dude. The fuck? Sorry, but what? Okay. It's been in there for like an hour, hour and a half now. Maybe even 2 hours, dude. Like, the fuck? I made that chicken a while ago, bud. How is it still warm? Huh? The fuck? Oh, okay, guess I have some nice warm chicken. Okay, that's all good. I'm checking. Make sure none of the chicken is, raw at all. Like, double checking that it's cooked all the way through. Because I checked pieces earlier that I ate then. Oh, fuck. Last toothpick in there. Oh. I was using a toothpick to hold the piece of chicken down so it didn't move while I was cutting it open. We're all good there. Check that. That's fine. Well done. You check that. No, that's like fucking... What is it? That's just from... Okay, that's good. I thought that was raw chicken there. I was like, huh? The fuck? How is that raw? I put it in for 23 minutes at 400 degrees. Like, bud, it should be good. Sorry, we're at 59 minutes. We're almost at an hour now. So I'm gonna use toothpick to eat this and dip it in some barbecue sauce. Stupid Deku. I got some barbecue sauce, you damn nerd. I want y'all to say in the comments below what you think about my Bakugo voice. Because when I go on Omega, people be like, oh, that's cool, that's like 10 out of 10, dude. No, I get that all the time, but I actually want y'all to, like, be honest with me. Like, be completely honest. Tell me what you think about my, stupid Deku, I'm gonna blow your ass to pieces. So, sorry, I got carried away there while I was getting my chicken. So, Naruto, no one will be there. It'll just be Naruto, Sasuke, and Kakashi. Hold on. Hold on. When Tazuna walks in, he's like, oh, only 2 kids? I thought there were supposed to be 3 people per team. And you know, Naruto's like, oh, she just, she's in the hospital, she just gave birth, all that, and he's like, oh, probably a slut then, and Naruto's like, huh? The fuck did you just say about my girlfriend, bud? You wanna fucking die? You wanna fucking die, chief? And Tazuna's like, oh, your girlfriend, she probably cheated on you, didn't she? Naruto's like, oh, so you wanna, oh, okay, so you wanna fucking die, don't you? And you know, Tazuna, he's like, he wouldn't kill him. And he has a fucking kunai to his star. He's like, okay, sorry. Sobered up real quick, bud. Got real sober real quick. So, Naruto, he goes and he, Oh, fuck, I take a big ass bite. Okay, sorry for that little, like, minute break there of silence. But, I'm eating my chicken, so I'm kind of unable to talk too much. So, yeah, sorry. So your boy Naruto, he, I'm gonna say the next day, Naruto's like talking to Hinata, you know, saying like, okay, well, I'm not even gonna try and do that with this hand. Actually, I did it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't do that. Restricted. Nah, fuck. Sorry, Naruto will be talking to Hinata about the mission, saying like, I think he's lying about the difficulty of the mission, because he was like, panicked when he found out there were only 2 people there to guard him. He was like, kind of wary, so I think he's lying about the mission and the difficulty. And Hinata's saying, makes sense that he's lying, but I know you won't complain, you'll still go, you want a harder mission, don't you? And he's like, yeah, you know me. Now, and, you know, they go on the mission, a couple hours in, the Demon Brothers attack. Now these motherfuckers, they die. And when Naruto kills them, Sasuke throws up. Because he's never seen someone act like, well, he has seen someone be killed before, remember, Clan? He might throw up. Because it reminds, and he'd have a small, like, mental, like, shit. Like, oh, it reminded him of that night, you know? And he got a specific memory back that he did not believe at the time. He thought it was a genjutsu. You know, Itachi crying. That, yeah. He remembers that, and he's like, wait, what if he actually was, like, forced to kill the clan? And he's thinking about this, and Naruto's like, what are you thinking about, Sasuke? And he's like, I'm thinking about what happened to my clan. And Naruto's like, why are you thinking about that? Don't you hate that? And he's like, yeah, I hate it, but there's this song I can't get out of my head, and it's Itachi crying after he killed my clan. He's like, Naruto's over here thinking about it too, like, he might have been forced to kill the clan, you know that, right? Sasuke and Sasuke like, yeah, I was thinking that. I think he might have been forced to kill the clan because, like, maybe the clan was planning to dishonor the village, and, like, the village elders and, like, Hokage, like, they might have told him to go kill the clan to protect the village. And Naruto's like, yeah, that would make sense. Like, that's... Well, they were forced to live outside of the village. They might have went on... Like, they were not treated good. So, I think that they might have planned a, like, coup d'etat. Like, it would make sense, wouldn't it, Sasuke? And, you know... Like, Sasuke's like, he's thinking it over. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, every night, the clan would have a meeting. Okay, sorry. I accidentally threw that toothpick away. Actually, it might have broken. I can't remember. Sorry. So, you know, Naruto, he goes and he ends up, like, he's gonna end up doing something. He's thinking about it, and he decides, you know, I'm gonna ask Hiruzen about it when we get back from the mission. So, that's what he's gonna do. So, they continue on the mission, all that, you know. Hold on. Excuse me. So, of course, after Naruto kills the Demon Brothers, he goes and another while goes by and Naruto speaks up like, hey, Tazuna, I was thinking about something. Is it, because I'm not sure about this, did you lie about the difficulty of the mission? Because they did not, the Demon Brothers did not go for us, they immediately went for you. Even though we were the closest to them and the biggest threat to them, they went for you. And they were shinobi. tuning level. And Tarzan was like, okay. I lied about it because we don't have the money to pay for this. And Kakashi's like, oh, good thing you saw that, Naruto. We're going back to the village. And Naruto's like, no. Not today. So, they continue on the mission, of course. And Naruto, he will go and he will he'll do something. Fuck. Oh yeah, when Zabuza shows up, Naruto's like, okay, me and you, Kakashi, right now, we have to fight this guy. And, Naruto breaks out the fucking, sunshine as a distraction, creates a cruel shot, no, not cruel sun, setting sun, the mini cruel sun. So, well, no, I have to have nothing in my mouth to do this. Sorry, he's like, Cruel Sun, like how the Cruel Sun. And he goes and he fucking ends Zabuza. No, I'm fucking with you. Zabuza's still alive. He's severely injured. And Haku's seeing this like, I gotta stop this, and she, doing something for Sasuke here. She jumps in and like fucking stops Zabuza from being killed by an attack. And Naruto's like, oh, you have a little teammate here, don't you, Zabuza Momochi of the, hidden mist. And Zabuza's like, don't kill her. Like, and he's protective of Haku, but not like, oh, a tool. No, like, he thinks of Haku as a daughter, like, that's how their relationship is, like, father and daughter, So, Naruto's like, oh, I guess she's like a daughter to you, huh? And he's like, yeah. Naruto's like, okay, Kakashi, don't kill him. Don't kill either of them. And he's like, why are you, like, stopping? And Naruto's like, oh, I have, 2 children of my own, And they were actually born, the other day, and, like, even though, like, he's talking to Zabuza about that, like, all that, Well, okay, yeah, he's talking to Zabuza, like, and due to Haku being the same age as all them, and she's injured, so, Naruto's like, oh, Sasuke, don't you have some, like, slight medical knowledge, like, patching people up? And he's like, yeah, why? And he's like, okay, go take care of her, patch her up, whatever. So he goes and he does that. And when, they're talking, and they're getting along, and then, everyone goes to Tarzan's house and all that. So, because Zabuza and Haku are both injured, of course. So oh fuck, dude, I'm full. Goddamn. Sorry. So your boy Naruto This is not gonna be a one-part series, I don't think, anymore. Because my stomach is not saying this is a one-part series. I'm gonna go as far as I can, and then I'm gonna have to stop because my stomach's probably gonna be like, oh, hey bro, you gonna fucking die today. Oh god. Sorry. I'm full as hell. Like, oh god. Okay, back to the what if. Okay, covered up my food. Covered up the barbecue sauce, so good. Yeah. Now Naruto, he's over here, talking to Zabuza, like, hanging out with him. And they're getting along because of that, you know? And, so... Sorry, sorry, what is it? Sorry, I just thought of something. So, what is it? Yeah, at the same time that Naruto and Zabuza are talking and hanging out, Sasuke and Haku, you know, them, soon-to-be couple, because remember, don't fucking forget this, Haku is a fucking chick, and she is gonna get fucked. Like you could expect, you know, by Sasuke too, because that's, you know, yeah, so Sasuke and Haku, they're dating, and at this point they are currently making out. You know, it's been a little while that they've just been spending time together, and they started making out, you know, all that shit, and then, you know, it gets a little bit heated, they fuck, you know, Haku is gonna get pregnant, and, gonna, you know, have, who would you expect other than Sarada, you know, she's gonna come in earlier than canon. Like, Naruto is also gonna have another son eventually with Hinata, and that child will be, you know, eventually she'll, not too long from the current time, she is gonna get pregnant with, what's fucking name, Boruto, and then after Boruto will be the fucking Himawari, whatever fucking name is, Himawari, I forget how to say her fucking name, so don't kill me, you know, don't fucking kill me. So, what Naruto does is, I just came up with an idea. He's going to, oh, that's badass. Hold up, that's pretty badass. That's a fucking motorcycle, but it's a fucking trike. You know, 3 wheels instead of 2. It's badass, motherfucker. Badass. And it's like, okay, so it's like, it has pedals, yes, but it's like, it has an engine as well, an electric engine, I think. Like a small electric engine, or maybe a small gas engine. I can't tell. But it has a motor a small motor, mini motor on it. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's badass. That is badass. That is badass. Sorry. back to the vative. Yeah, boy. Oh, I love the smell of like fucking smoke, you know? It's my favorite smell sometimes. Sometimes it's my favorite smell. My favorite smell overall, though, is like fucking gasoline, you know? I'm not weird, okay? I'm not weird. That's like a fucking bright fucking... The sparks are bright, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of sometimes underestimate how bright sparks are. Not smarts. What the fuck is smart? Smarts. Sorry. So. What is it? Time for, Gato's men to show up, but they ain't gonna show up at the bridge. This is early because he found out about Zabuza betraying him, so he's kinda mad. And, you know, he goes over to fucking Duz in his house. Sorry. Oh, God, fucking... I had the hiccups and I burped at the same time, so... Sorry, I got a hiccup. Fuck. Okay, I got the hiccups out of nowhere. I was like... I had like... fucking... annoying. It was like a fucking burp, like, waiting to come out. Like, it's there, it's just not coming out. And then I was fucking hiccuping and shit, like, oh, God. It sucked. Sorry, but, back to what if. So, you know, your boy in Naruto, he's talking to Zabuza, and then everyone shows up, Gato's men and him. Gato and his men show up, and Naruto's like, you know what? Hey, Zabuza, how about we have a little bit of, party? And, you know, Haku comes out only to see Naruto and Zabuza beating the fuck out of Gato's men and Gato trying to run, but getting grabbed by Naruto, and one arm getting grabbed by Naruto, one arm getting grabbed by Zabuza. Then they both rip off the arms, you know? Naruto rips off his right arm, and Zabuza rips off his left arm. So, when, what is it? Sorry. Sorry, what is it? Ah, shit. Yeah, Naruto, he goes and he beat the fuck out of Gato. They both work together, him and Zabuza, they work together, kill Zabuza, and then, you know, Naruto, or Sasuke and Haku were at this point fucking, you know, they're having sex, they fucked, you know, all that shit. So, Sasuke come out with his pants, like, you know, poorly put on his belt, he's doing his belt, you know, all that shit, and Naruto knows what happened, so he's like, oh, good job, Sasuke. And he sees that, you know, dumbass. That's fucking funny. The fuck? Dude, you fucked with this man. You fucking messed with this man. You did something to hurt him. For him to give you that. You fucked him. You fucked with him. You fucked up, bud. Sorry, I'm trying to light this Zippo lighter, but it won't light. Sorry. So you know, Naruto is talking to Sasuke like, "Oh, good job," and Sasuke's like, "What do you mean?" And Naruto's like, "You can't lie to me. I know what you did. I know what you and Haku did." And Zabuza appears by Sasuke like, "If you ever hurt her feelings, I will kill you. Like, if you ever break her heart, I will murder you." And Naruto appears on the other side of Sasuke like, "Yeah, I will help." He's over here like, "And I'll help him kill you." And Sasuke, he's like, "Oh shit." And Sasuke's like, "Why would you help him kill me?" And Naruto's like, "Because he's my friend. He's like a buddy. He's my bud. He's my fucking buddy, you know?" And fuck, ow. Sorry. Anyways, Naruto, he goes after they finish the bridge, it's named the Great Naruto Bridge. Still, the name will probably never change with me, unless I have Naruto not be a part of the mission for some reason. Then it will be named after whoever. Like, if it's like, depending who's there, I'll name it after them, probably. That's funny. Sorry, the one in the lead is the one with the cooler slowing him down. I'm pretty, yeah. You got the fucking curly. Oh my god. You got the demon. That's fucking badass. Sorry. But I gotta say that's badass. Oh, that's the fucking. Fucking green. Oh, that's horny Mike right there. Don't. Sorry. Back to the. What if they go back and, Naruto's spending time with Hinata, taking care of his children, Hiashi and Hizashi, his children that he named after, Hinata's, uncle and her dad, And, ow. Oh, and he is the last. Oh, the cooler. No, the cooler. Who cares? I don't at all. Like, he is a slow one. Sorry, the fuck? You had to pin that fucking VW bus down. Like, dude, that could be cool. If, like, you customize the fuck out of that, that could be a cool fucking... The VW bus could be badass. Even a VW bus can be badass if you change enough. Sorry, I'm talking to you guys about cars. Like, fucking, ooh, that was a fucking Plymouth, dude. Woo, that's nice. There's a 70-something Plymouth. Sorry, so, ooh, what's that? I can't tell what the, oh, that's badass. Oh, so many cool things. Oh, fucking hot rods and shit, man. Sorry, we're already an hour and a half in, and we're not even started the tuning exams. So, Naruto, he goes and he gonna beat the, he go and he's spending time with, Hiashi, Hizashi, Hinata, he's gonna have another, child in, 10 months, because why not? So, yeah. Anyways, That was what, like 2 weeks in the Land of Waves? So yeah. And Naruto, he's over here like fucking what is he doing? Oh, is that fucking so did they get I think they got the VW bus. That's cool. I think they got that. Oh, that's a fucking, what is that? Ah, shit, I can't tell. There's like a lot of the body is missing, but the frame's still there. It's all in good condition. The tires are there. Just too much of the body missing on that one. Sorry, I'm zoning out. I'm fucking over here like, ooh, cars. Sorry. So it's time for that. Yeah, that's a Ford. Like I thought, it's a Ford. It's a Ford, but I can't tell what Ford it is. And I'm not good with my Fords. I forget my Fords, my old Fords. Like, I know my Mustangs, but that's not a Mustang. Ouch. Fuck. Sorry. You know, me boy Naruto. He is talking to Hinata and spending time with her, all that. And what is it? Yeah, he finds out about the tuning exams, and Naruto's like, okay, so we need to find someone to take care of children while we go to the tuning exams, and Naruto and Hinata's like, why don't we have my dad take care of them? And Naruto's like, okay, and Naruto's like, I don't know if you'll be okay with that. Like, she's like, why? Like, he's probably gonna, you know, not gonna like having something to keep an eye on constantly, like 24 hours a day, like, you know, our children. And she's like, yeah, but he'll learn to deal with it. So, Oleg goes down and they go over to Hiyashi and they're like, hey, Hinata starts the conversation like, hey, Dad, do you mind taking care of our children? And he's like, why? And he's like, oh, the tuning exam? And he's like, yeah, no. And at the same exact time, him and Hinata and Naruto are like, the fuck? No, they don't actually say that. They're like, what? 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 At the exact same time, they say what? You know? And, what happens is, no, it isn't. Sorry, fuck, sorry, fuck. Sorry. So, Naruto, he's over here, he's, what is he doing? He's over here doing something like, what is he doing? Sorry, shit. Shit. Here we go again. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to check something. Sorry, I'm very, very bored, as you can tell. So we are an hour and a half in. So, they go on the tuning exams and they go do that. The fucking genjutsu. Naruto doesn't get put in that in the first place, so yeah. And Hinata is just released from it by Naruto. So is Sasuke, because Sasuke, I'm gonna just say he actually does have the fucking, what is it? Fucking fuck. His sorry. He has his Sharingan. I'm an idiot. He does have his Sharingan. So he is actually not gonna be affected by this. He's not affected by his by this genjutsu. Neither is Naruto. Naruto's able to just easily resist it. And Hinata is released by Naruto from the genjutsu, all that. So they all go to the written portion of the exam, and when they get there, the challenge from Rock Lee still stands. He gets challenged. Naruto will get challenged because all that, So Naruto gets challenged to fight Rock Lee, challenged by Rock Lee to fight him, and sorry. And Naruto will be like, okay, fine. But if you get hurt, it's not my fault. And Rock Lee laughs like, huh. And before he's like, ha, how, and he's like, how could I? And he gets beach slapped by Naruto, as you could easily guess. And what is it? Fuck. So, what the fuck is it? Sorry. But I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah, yeah. Naruto. Yeah, he's over here and he is, yeah, he aces the fucking written portion, and as usual, what is it? Fucking, shit. So sorry. Sorry, Pond? No, Rick. I know him from somewhere. Sorry, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, it was, Pawn Stars. Sorry, I zoned out watching this. Sorry, I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry, I'm very, very, very sorry. I got distracted watching counting cars, but it's like, or is this? Sorry, distracted. Don't. I'm so frustrated with this dude. Like, he's an idiot. $39,000. God damn. 39,000. Like 39,999, I think, in 99 cents. Or it was just 39,000. I can't tell. Sorry, I can't tell. I can't remember. Sorry, okay, sorry. So, what is it? Wow, fuck. Fucking your boy, Naruto. Almost said Deku there, sorry. So, they go to the forest of death, and, Orochimaru, as per usual, attacks. The snake tries to eat Naruto, but he ain't with that shit. He sunshine the fuck out of that bitch. So, yeah. Count customs right there, bud. So, yeah. So, fucking your boy, Naruto, he goes there and he ends up, what the fuck was it? Sorry. I know it. So, your boy Deku, or not Deku, see, I fuck it up every time. Your boy Naruto, he sunshine the fuck out of that snake and ends up, I think would he? He might do that. Yeah, he'd end up, instead of letting Hinata go fight Orochimaru, he would, like, be there, like, he would be, like, taking every blow for Hinata. Like, if Hinata was gonna get hit, no, Naruto would just jump in the way, like, he'd take the hit, like, boom, I don't care. She's not getting, and she ends up not a scratch on her, but your boy Naruto, He's kind of injured. He's pretty fucked up, you know. Dude, I can't fucking get this fucking bitch out. Fuck it, bitch. Sorry. So yeah, your boy Deku, or not? Fuck, dude. Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, your boy Naruto. He ends up fighting Orochimaru head on, like boom, like he goes in and he fights Orochimaru, not Orochimaru. That's kind of how Toby would say it. Not even gonna fucking lie with y'all. But we all know that Toby. Not like the personality of Toby would say. Because he is truly Obito. Or if you want to call him that, Madara. If you want to call him that, you know, okay? If you want to call him it, you can call him Madara. Because at the time he was also faking that he was Madara, Toby. He was truly Obito, though. He was not impersonating himself. He was not himself. He was Madara or Toby at times. Could be anyone, you know? Like, he could fake he was fucking... He could probably find a way to fake that he was Hiruzen. Because not only did like everyone, like they should have known, like, oh, it's not possibly Madara, because Madara was killed by the first Hokage. He could fake that he was the first Hokage, if we're being honest here. If we're being honest, he could probably fake that he was the first Hokage. He could fake that he was, he could fake that he was fucking Tsunade, dude. Like, bro, like, he could fake that he was Tsunade. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Sorry, will that fit there? That will fit there. Nice. Damn, dude, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm probably gonna need 2 of them. Okay, yeah, he got the 1850 fucking coffee. And then, bro, get some coffee. Sorry, guys. Just came up with an idea. Ooh, damn. Sorry. So he'd end up sunshining Orochimaru to death, probably, knowing him. So Orochimaru would probably be dead by now, for all being completely honest. Like I said before, be honest here. Even though I'm not always 100% honest. People I know, like my mom, I'm not always completely honest. But I am honest a lot of the time. So, your boy Naruto, he'll be like, what is he gonna do? Yeah, he kills Orochimaru, then he leaves. He takes Sasuke, who has been bitten by Orochimaru, given the curse mark. But remember, since Orochimaru is currently dead, we're gonna fucking have him. We're gonna have, Naruto. Well, Sasuke is not gonna have the curse mark anymore, because whenever Orochimaru dies, Sasuke will lose the curse mark. And Orochimaru is dead. So Sasuke does not have the curse mark anymore. Ah, shit, this ain't gonna be good, Chief. This ain't gonna be good because I have to put ice in here and shit, man. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Let me pour some of this shit out. I put in a bit too much coffee. There. Because I also have to put some ice in here because don't want this shit to burn my mouth. Very light coffee. I do not drink dark coffee whatsoever. I refuse to drink dark coffee. I cannot stand that shit. I cannot stand it. Sorry, but I'm just describing to you guys how I cannot stand dark coffee. Like dark coffee. Like whatsoever dark. Like anyway dark coffee. You know? Like even slightly dark coffee. I don't like it. Like, you know, I don't like dark coffee now. So, back to this. Sasuke, as soon as he gets bitten and he goes down and then Orochimaru gets killed and he gets back up. And the mark that he had just a second ago is now gone. And Naruto thinks like, oh, that might be like a fucking curse mark, was it called? Yeah, that fucking curse mark. There's things as curse marks, bud. It's a type of sealing. It takes part of one's soul and some power from them and gives all that and takes all the fucking shit, you know, some power and gives it to the person with the curse mark. And he probably, and you can also use curse marks to take over one's body and move into one's body through cursed techniques. Not cursed techniques. Through forbidden techniques. My bad. My fucking English there was not working. So, got some fucking ice now. Because I like ice. Then I want to check something. I want to do something. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. We're all going to go downstairs. I'm taking my phone with me. So, y'all ain't left out. Shelly, want to go in the basement? Want to go in the basement? Come on, Shell. But if I drop my phone, y'all be good. And the video will continue. Just letting y'all know. You will be perfectly fine. Because my phone, if it falls off my arm, because I am currently balancing it on my arm, if it falls off, I know it'll be perfectly fine because I've dropped it pretty fucking far before. Like, I've dropped it, pretty far. Sorry. Shelly. Sorry. I'm whistling for my dog to come down to the basement and hang out with me because I like hanging out with my dog. Yee. Okay, sorry, I'm fucking with some shit right now. Yeah. Flip this over, put this on top. Okay, sorry. So, what's gonna happen is, so, Naruto explains what a curse mark is, and so I was like, this kind of fits what it was. It's like, cool. I felt strong, like, I felt like a lot of pain, but like, felt like there's some power in that little thing, so I think that was a curse mark. All that, so, yeah. Shelly! Sorry, my dog's not coming into the basement. I'm just down here fucking with some fire. Haha. Oh shit. Sorry. This is taking a minute to melt. I'm currently melting an ice cube. So yeah, sorry. So Naruto, he will end up going after the Force of Death, of course. They take a scroll and they go beat up the fucking Sound Genin, and after this, they all go and to the tower, and Naruto's like, okay, I need to talk to Hiruzen immediately when, the thing shows up of Kakashi, or was it Iruka? I'm gonna just say it's Kakashi, because Naruto is closer to Kakashi in this one. So, yeah. Anyways, uh, Naruto, he will fucking, he gonna do something. Something's gonna happen. Something is going to happen. I just forget what's gonna, oh yeah. Naruto, he goes and he tells Hiruzen about Orochimaru during attacking Sasuke, giving him a curse mark, probably trying to get the Sharingan, and then, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so, Naruto, he will go for your boy, and, or he tells Hiruzen and all that. Hiruzen's like, okay, well, I'll just put up extra guards, and Naruto's like, oh, and also, I may or may not have used some magic from, how I have those people called the Seven Deadly Sins that I told you about before, and how, one of them named Merlin, she has magic and all that, like, powerful magic. She is, yeah, but anyways, I may or may not have used some of her magic to look into his brain, and maybe, or maybe not, there is going to be an attack by the Sound Village in Sand and Sound Village. So yeah, and they're planning to use the One Tails Jinchuriki as a distraction. So what's gonna happen is the One Tails Jinchuriki, also son of the current Kazekage, is gonna show up, and he is gonna fucking, yeah, he is gonna do some shit like, sorry, yeah, so, and Hiruzen finding out about this, he's like, you know what, I want the attack to kind of happen. I want to take down the sound and sand village, because the sound village is, or was, led by Orochimaru until you killed him and all that, and the sand village is a threat. So I want to take them down. And Naruto's like, okay, fine. Oh shit, I put that shit out. Kind of. Boy. Sorry. So, Naruto, after talking to Hiruzen and all that, he goes to Hinata and tells Hinata about it. And she's like, why did he choose to let this go down? And he's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. He wanted, to destroy the Sand and Sound Village, because one is Orochimaru, or was Orochimaru's village, and the other is a threat, because, well, they're planning to attack. So, he wants to destroy them while he has the chance and reason to. Sorry, so, what is it? Yeah, Naruto. He will, Yeah, he will. What will he do? Oh yeah. He'll go and tell Sasuke about the attack and like. Okay, so on the day of the final shit, be prepared to fight off just some people. Like maybe a Kazekage or all that. And Sasuke's like, wait, the Kazekage. Why is he here? And Naruto's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, they're planning to attack the village. And he's like, oh, you told me that earlier. He's like, oh, did I? Huh. And you would understand why he would be here. The same village is gonna attack the Leaf Village, and he's like, oh yeah. Anyways, they go and they do the fucking preliminaries, and we can guess what happens here. We can all guess. Kiba get his shit ran in. Neji doesn't beat Hinata. Well, Hinata will beat the fuck out of Neji. Like, the fuck out of Neji. Neji gets fucked up. Like, not badly, just to the point where he, like, gets knocked out. Like, but he is injured, like, just take him away to the medical bay, like, that type of injured. Like, don't even, like, say that he lost. It's, like, obvious. Like, that, like, there's no need to say that he lost. And there's no arguing with the fact that he lost because, yeah, he got beat. Like, pretty fucking badly, bud. So, Naruto, he goes and he beat, so Neji gets beat up by Hinata. That means Naruto and Hinata will have to face, and they'll both, well, you know what's gonna happen there. It's still gonna be like the fucking month and all that shit, man. So, so the month break, all the fights go down, but the month break that happens. So, yeah. Sorry. Over the month break, Naruto will of course towards the start of the month, preparation and all that shit, man. At the start, he meets Jiraiya. He's peeping in a hot spring, and the hot spring just so happens to be the one that Hinata goes to, and he's saying like, "Ooh, that's the cute Hyuga girl," and Naruto's like, "Oh, you wanna fucking die, Jiraiya? Even though you are my godfather, I will kill you." And he's like, "Wait, you know who I am?" And Naruto's like, "Yeah, you're my godfather, and you're also peeping on my girlfriend right now." And he's like, "Oh, the Hyuga girl was like, I've heard of her name being Hinata." And Naruto's like, "Yeah, she's my girlfriend. So, unless you want to fucking die, back the fuck up." He's like, "You couldn't kill me." And Naruto's like, "I already killed one of the 3 Sannin, so wouldn't be too hard." And he's like, "The fuck? The fuck? Bitch, what?" And Naruto's like, "Yeah, I killed Orochimaru." Oh shit, man. Oh, try to go kill me. Dude, my mom gonna kill me. Yeah, this shit's done. This fucking lighter dead. He's dead. He's fucking dead. He's dead. Haha. Oh shit, that fucking boom. There's nothing. Woo-hoo. I feel my hairs got singed. Maybe all of them got singed. I think most of them. Ooh. Ooh, okay, sorry. Sorry. Don't leave the video. It's a long ass video. So, what if we'll continue with Naruto? That's a strong ass smell. I forgot the smell already. Ah, god damn. The smell of burnt hair. Ow, my nostrils were burning with the smell of burnt hair. So, back to the video. I can't get carried away, you know? That's not a good thing. Getting carried away is not a very good thing at all. It's not good, it's not great, it's not okay, it's horrible. When you're making a video, it's a bad thing. So, back to this. Naruto, he beats up Jiraiya, like, beats the fuck out of him. And Hinata looks over the wall and sees Hinata beating up an old man, like, Naruto, why are you doing that? And Naruto's like, oh, he was peeping. And she's like, oh. And she gets dressed, she comes out, she's like, oh, so you wanna fucking die. And Naruto's like, okay, don't kill him. I know you will actually kill him, so he's just peeping. Okay? And he's my godfather, by the way. And Hinata's like, oh, your godfather, so is that why you don't want me to kill him? And Naruto's like, no, I threatened to kill him myself, you know, if he didn't stop, and he stopped, so I just beat his ass a little bit. Ah, fuck. That's fucking cold. So, 2 hours. 2 fucking hours. It's 12:30? Dude, what? I'm sorry, but... Huh? The fuck? Sorry, but, back to the what if. Hey, that's fucking good, bud. That's not good right there. That's a lot of water dripping right there, bud. Okay, so, back to the video. Your boy, Naruto. Back to the video, your boy Naruto. Okay. I can't tell. Damn it! That's toilet paper. Damn it! But I was hoping that was paper towels. I couldn't tell. I was hoping it was paper towels. But you know what? I'm gonna end this video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Go check out my Discord. Go check out my Twitter, Instagram. Just comment a random word down below. Any random word. Just comment magic or no. Comment just comment one random word you want. Any random word you want, go down there, comment it. Boom. There you go. Comment that down below. Just any random word. Okay? And yeah. I hope y'all have a wonderful time watching my videos. And this is Akatsu saying peace.